Stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White. Great to see you, Vanna.
You too.
Let's give away some money.
All right.
Hey, ready to get into it? Grab those devices. This is the first toss-up. It's going to be worth $1,000, and the category is free. Here it comes on the board. Vanna will start us off.
I know it.
Let's go.
Their first loss this season a couple weeks ago. Let's see if Penn State can get up to a good start here right before the timeout.
Save the dates.
Played that Michigan team really tight. Lost by 2 here in State College a couple weeks ago. Lost by just 4 to Michigan State. Went on the road to Purdue and West Lafayette. Played the players really tight.
Save the date.
Yes.
That's Janelle from Chicago, Illinois. What can you tell us about yourself? What should we know about Janelle?
All right. So
Yes.
I am a photographer and videographer. We're doing my spare time. I like to spend time with children and teens in the community. They call me Coach Day. Shout out to my kiddos at the Southside Health Center. And I just love bringing them around the city. Unfortunately, Chicago has a lot of restrictions for teenagers, so I like to make sure that they are inclusive and involved in their environment.
I love your energy.
Thank you.
You've got great spirit.
Oh, yeah.
And you love green, I can tell, right? I see green hair, I see green everywhere.
Ryan, all the way down to the socks.
All
Okay?
right.
Yes, I am obsessed with the color green. For more reasons than you would expect. One, because it resonates with my aura. I feel like I have a green aura. I love love, I love life. I love nurturing and growing things. I also love money. So today I'm going for that $1 million spot.
Well, you're in luck. The money we give away is green.
Yes, it is.
It's going to work out perfect. We got to figure out our aura. Do you know what your aura is?
I don't.
Good luck tonight. Nice to meet you. Ricky Ostry from New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, I'm a music guy. I can't play an instrument, but I love to listen to music, and I play music on the radio. And you're in a bunch of different bands.
That's right, I play in a ton of different bands. I play in a clown-themed LCD Sound System cover band called LSD Clown System. So we dress like clowns, the crowd dresses like clowns. We had this show recently where we had a wheel with all of our songs on it, and the crowd spun the wheel and we played those songs.
Do you need a host?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you want to come to New Orleans and be on one of our shows?
It's my big break.
But I also play in a live karaoke band and an ABBA cover band and a couple brass bands. Yeah.
How do you keep it all the music straight and know which band you're in?
That's a great question. You know, you just sort of have to get there and let it make it happen.
If I'm in a clown suit, it's a clown band.
There you go.
All right, well, good luck tonight. Nice to have you with us. And Teresa Chapman is here from Taylor, South Carolina.
Really good job. Getting a
You
piece.
retired?
I am. It's great.
Okay, you tell me all about it.
It's lived in the dream.
Yeah?
I had a pool installed in the first 30 days. So I hang out by my pool, play my iHeart app music, and I'm under the drain.
And so what do you listen to? Do you get any clown music there?
Well, you can listen to anything you want. I like all genres of music, but recently I've been listening to the what they call country, Morgan Wallen and all them.
I know that one. That Blue Prime. I hear there's a special guy in your life.
Yes, my grandson, he's 3 years old. His name's Beckett. Hey, Beckett. And he loves the color yellow. And we always do what he wants to do.
All right. Well, tonight the money's still green. Teresa, great to have you. We're having a lot of fun tonight. Grab those devices one more time. We'll get into the second toss-up.
On the mouse. Next cowboy on the mouse.
Here we go.
The Pacific Northwest.
Kicks it out. Rice elevates for 3. That's wide to the left. Nolan Winter chases it down. It stays on this end. Nittany Lions ball.
Ricky, the Pacific Northwest.
Yes!
There you go. For the first round, the category is theme. So play
Theme,
along
this next
with
cowboy.
There it is on the board. And Ricky, you have won the right to start spinning on the wheel. Let's get to it. Down to business. It's the wild card. Call letter R. Noir. Now Teresa. Beckett is watching, so give it a good scan.
This one, good idea.
It's all right, 500.
A team.
Yeah, guarantees. Now you have some cash. You can buy it out with that cash if you wish.
I would like to. Can I buy an A?
Led VCU to
We
3
have
NCAA
one single A
tournament appearances
failure.
in his time now coming here to State College.
Here is an A.
To begin the day.
1450 now.
Can I buy an I?
Good places by
We have one eye, man. There you have it. 700.
A G?
Yes.
The steal gives
One
it up.
more.
Transition.
Maybe you knew it was going to be there.
Can I buy an vowel?
Yeah.
An E?
How about no E?
Oh!
Janelle, your turn.
Dillion
600 and two H's, 1,200 bucks for the H's.
I like to buy a vowel,
Which would you like?
an O.
How about two
Bingo
O's?
isolates. 3 to shoot. Reed's got to get it up. Spins, fades, and connects.
I like to buy another vowel.
Alrighty.
You?
Well, you know it's going to be in there. That's going to do it for the vowels. Take a look at the U. Twinkle, twinkle sound means no more vowels are left. So you can solve the puzzle or spin the wheel. It's 600.
They did a wonderful job of closing out.
That was like a call, you
I've
idiot.
seen it many times. Don't worry about that. Ricky, your turn. 700.
Let's go.
Dillion
S.
hops into the paint.
There is an S. So it's a big Ricky. $2,500.
The Tennessee team a couple of years ago that went to the
Yes,
Elite
we
Eight.
have
He
a
is
B.
experienced in winning at
900.
D kicks it out.
Yes, there's a D.
Suited bloodbath.
Well overdue for our media timeout. Well over 2 minutes without a whistle we're working on here. Dillion steps back
All
and
right,
bounces out.
Ricky,
I would like to
$4,100.
solve
Tell us.
soothing mud bath.
Yes!
Here you go. I'm picturing you after a long show, take off the clown outfit.
It turns the mud different colors.
$6,100 here in the lead. Nice work there.
Gianni battling for the rebound. It's blocked.
Oh,
Ball
to an
comes
attempt.
up with it.
Bingo is ultra aggressive tonight.
Good feed up ahead to Boyd, who
Nice
steps
pass.
Yes!
and lays it in.
Nice pass.
Wisconsin's success has come in transition.
Yes, anytime it's a live ball turnover, anytime it's a defensive rebound, Penn State has to get back.
Mingo got the switch. Reed for 3. Got it.
Reed's coming out being very, very aggressive tonight. That's good to see. That's good to see.
Mike Rhodes said we need him to be a stat sheet stuffer. He's the old guy. He's experienced a lot of ball. He has to do everything for
Oh,
us.
without a doubt. He's the glue. He's without a doubt the glue of the team.
Boyd, one more touch to the corner.
Yes!
Nice skip pass. Nice skip pass, and then one more to Blackwell in the corner. Great ball movement.
He has been so good lately. 13 made threes over the last 3+ games now for Blackwell. Gianni left him alone, and he's
Stickers matches. Yes!
What a fun start we've got here in State
Attaboy
College.
for the
Awesome.
So a common word in between there. In the middle,
That's
Teresa.
the $7,000 adds
Let's get you some money.
Okay.
Wisconsin's got to go and see it. Wisconsin on the plate.
There's your yellow wedge, 700.
R.
Sure, we do have one R. Light it up.
Can I buy an E?
Gonna give you an E. Absolutely. 800.
D.
Mm-hmm. 2D. Translates you to $2,050.
Okay. May I buy an A?
Into a TurboTax.
We have a pair of A's to sell you.
Start the year off big at the Rams. Start something new sales event with America's
500.
most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks.
Yes, a couple of
Offering the
T's.
largest touchscreen in its
Well, you're
class.
doing great working your way through this.
Streak
Before
of
and
a
after,
10-year,
think about that. What do you
100,000
want to do now?
guarantee.
Man, I
Get
bought
you're off to a
and
strong start with a great deal at the Ram. Start something new sales event.
Right now,
Purchase
no,
this Ram
that's all right.
1500 and get
Here we go,
0%
Janelle.
financing for 60 months with 5500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 miles and 0 kilometers. And get
500.
Told you, green. P.
And there is a P. Worked out.
Mr. Potato Head.
Plus now, Janelle, in your bank. There's more green wedges in your future. Now, Ricky.
Okay.
650.
M.
Yes, there is one M.
I'd like to buy a vowel. O.
We got 3 of those, Ricky. We'll put them in there. Take a look at what that does for you. Vowels are gone.
Mr. Potato Head cold.
$100 in the bank for you. 550.
H.
And 1H, Phantom. Now the mystery wedge. All letter
C.
All right. One C.
Mr. Potato Head
there.
cold.
So
Mr.
$1,000
Potato
from the C,
Head
see what's on the
and
other side of the
cold. That's
wedge.
what
What
we
do you
have
think?
to
I'm gonna take some money.
Okay.
I'm gonna solve the puzzle.
Let's hear it.
Mr. Potato Head Cole.
Yes!
I'm happy.
You didn't want to partake in the
Very
wedge festive?
exciting to have an opportunity to work with you and to be part of the Fox family. This is a dream come true.
Well, you know, your first game ever, you scored 20 points. Your
Yes.
first game as an analyst, we're expecting you to be incredible. You have been early.
Well, just trying to do my best. Bear with me, people.
Fun start here inside Rec Hall in State College, Pennsylvania. 1-point lead for Wisconsin over Penn State. Wisconsin has struggled shooting the ball early, but when they've gotten opportunities to run, which is what they're really good at, that's when they've had a lot of
Yeah,
success.
Penn State's been really, really good in the half-court defense right now, taking away the three-point opportunities and making them rush a little bit. See what's good.
Wisconsin has gone into the bench after this timeout. Braden Carrington, one more. Janicki for 3. Off the mark, and Urich taps the board to himself.
Good job by Rice and running him off the 3-point, making a shot, making a step, inside step.
Transition the other way for Penn State, and that's Tunja who lays it in.
Good job taking advantage of the missed shot, getting out in transition and getting the bucket.
Ball was slapped away. Penn State's defense all over it.
Penn State's defense has been phenomenal to start this game.
Tunja, freshman, cut off on the dribble. Couldn't work it inside to Urich. Here's Dillian.
All
Steps
right.
back to
So
the
the
top of the
puzzle.
ball. Get the
The
bounce.
category is what are you doing?
None of your business. As for the wheel
Back
for
and
shit,
forth start
and
here inside Rec Hall. Penn
Hell,
State
nice
up
foul
a point
edition.
at home,
It's
trying to
not
knock off
your
Wisconsin.
wonky business.
Janelle,
With
you will get the wheel
$25
first
off the
spin this
bonus
round.
point. It's like
Oh, look at her.
4,000.
N.
Yes, $1,000 for the end. She's already shaking her head no, so you're not going to go for it? All right, then I won't
She's got
explain it.
ass.
G.
650, 1G.
I like to buy a vowel.
What do you want?
An I.
We have an I.
I like to buy another vowel.
Tell me.
An E.
Okay, we have one of those too.
I like to buy another vowel.
Why not?
An A.
Because there are 3, so that was a good idea. That's it. You shot this out. No more vowels. 650.
T.
Yeah, there's a T. 650.
S.
2 S's.
Chasing waterfalls. The answer is chasing waterfalls.
700.
R.
Uh-huh. 1 R. $3,550. What are you doing in the category?
I would like to solve
Here we go.
chasing waterfalls.
Yes!
I can tell you did. All right, Coach Jay. How about a trip to Panama?
I'm going to Panama. Yes.
There's a ton of green on this getaway, Janelle. Soak up eco luxury at La Coralina Island House in Panama. Sit against a rainforest backdrop, indulge in yoga, spa therapies, surfing, and Afro-Caribbean culture. Air travel provided by ThriveTravel.com, where you can go to book global flights with top airlines with superior value and service. $11,700.
Basketball is powered by Ram trucks. Nothing stops a Ram. Whiteout inside Rec Hall tonight in Penn State with a 1-point lead on Wisconsin. And according to Mike DeCourcy, 9 teams will be in the tournament today with Indiana just outside on the bubble. And Calbert, what if I told you 2 years ago, Indiana football would be national champions, and Nebraska basketball would be a one seed, potentially undefeated through 20 games.
I would never have believed you. But what Coach Signetti has done for that program in just 2 years is over. I mean, I'm over the moon. To win a national championship and go 16-0, and in that situation, unreal. And I'm as a Hoosier, I'm very, very proud.
Yes!
Turns it over on a timeout. It's Rody going right into the chest.
Yes!
Plus one.
Good job by Rody being aggressive defensively. Another live ball turnover. Can't have live ball turnovers against Wisconsin. They're going to make you pay in transition, and Rody made him do that. Nice crossover by Rody to get to the lane, get the contact, and get the and one.
You know, we were talking with Greg Gard earlier today and asked him if there's one guy that you can pinpoint that you start getting more production from, it can take you to a different level. And he said Andrew Rody. He thought that there was a lot of potential that they can get out of him.
Yes, Rody plays hard.
Gotta go into one of these contests.
Triple toss and touchdown for each.
If you get all three, that's $10,000. The category
What
is...
time is this? Next category.
Is it?
A couple of years at Virginia, he was the Summit League Freshman of the Year at St. Thomas, but he averaged 17 a game 3 years
Oh,
ago.
Mickey, you
Kicked out
walked
to
me
just
out.
3 is strong. That's supported by Will Garlock, the freshman out of Middleton, Wisconsin.
Better job Wisconsin, that half-court defense right there. A little bit more aggressive.
Ricky. Internal clock? No.
What? And you failed.
Penn State has continued to
Decimal clock.
Not allow wide open threes.
Shot clock dips down to 5. Offensive
Three
foul
seconds.
is
Digital
on
clock.
Garlock.
There you go.
Decimal clock. Ew. Everybody else down.
Patiently waiting for that catch. Here is toss-up number 2.
I'm going to put that on John Blackwell. As a guard, you have to wait for the big to set his foot so he can set the screen. If you're going coming off the screen as he's coming up to set it, that's automatically going to be offensive foul. So John Blackwell just has to do a better job of waiting on the screen.
Grandfather clock.
Another half second. Just wait another half second.
Urich, and a whistle goes against Williams.
Grandfather clock.
Yes!
Your $2,000. Who's going to get the last one? Let's do it.
That was a really nice skill set.
Really attacked the Lakers of the Summit. He is up 3-2
Cuckoo clock.
Penn State was not necessarily expected to be the starting big man when he was recruited, but he has stepped into that role.
Cool clock.
Yes!
There you go. They're a lot of fun. Time for the next puzzle. The category is just dessert.
Just dessert.
So
Next
think about that.
category. Speed up.
Spin time as well. Janelle, you'll give the wheel a last spin of the night. Around $1,000 to the win. are going to be worth $1,900. The category is just desserts. And Janelle, call letter. No S, back to you,
S
Ricky.
is in skip in school is in
1, 2, 3 R's. For the run in. $5,700 in 3 seconds. Very early, but take a look. 3 seconds.
Penn State's fourth turnover.
Yes, there's one in.
Times a game. That is in the top 10 fewest turnovers in the
Janelle.
T.
3 T's, Janelle.
Carrington deep three.
That clears. We'll give you 3 seconds to try and solve it from right now.
You understand, Carrington is in the gym range, so you have to be up. He wants to shoot the three, so you have to be up.
1F.
Largest lead for the Badgers in the last couple minutes.
Rainbow fruit.
Rainbow fruit tarts.
On the three. Here comes Rhodey. Wisconsin's been lethal in transition in this first half. Carrington again, and he's fouled. Tries to get 3 from the free throw line this time.
Tart. There you go.
Yes!
He has deep range, so you can't be caught up, and Reed can't be caught up and sit back. If you give him any type of space, he's going to have a high opportunity to make that shot. So you have to be up. You'd be better off having Carrington put the ball on the floor as opposed to just letting him just size you up and shoot the three.
Greg Gard said it was with a lot of intention over the offseason getting Carrington out of the portal. He said, we really felt we needed to have an experienced guard to bring off the bench,
Yes!
and Carrington fit that bill.
And he has, these last 4 games, he's really stepped up his play. He's shooting about 45% from 3 in the 4 game during the 4-game winning streak, which is almost unheard of. When you shoot the ball from distance, that's considered excellent. So he's playing some very, very good basketball right now.
That stretch really started during the Minnesota game, where he's a Minnesota
Yes!
kid, spent his first 2 years with the Gophers and went off for a career-high 21 against his former team.
On 7 threes.
Yeah. You said it. In the gym range. DeLeon takes a bump, and he's swatted by Bielyauskas.
Great. Really, really nice recovery by Bielyauskas. He got beat. DeLeon got the angle on him, but he didn't quit on the play. Nice block.
Freshman from Lithuania. Says Mingo, weaving through the paint. Can't get it
Yes!
through. Penn State is ice cold from the field right now. Boyd steps through, goes
Yes!
Mingo. 13-0 run for Wisconsin, and Mike Rhodes has seen enough.
And timeout call by Penn Nittany Lions head coach.
On your side.
Janelle, you said you work with teenagers back home, right?
Yes. I love to just give them a quick shout out. Amaya and Marie. They're really amazing. They're part of Edwards College. We do a lot of work together.
And they call you Coach Jay?
They call me Coach Jay.
Got your new name tag in that commercial break right there. All right, Coach Jay, give it a good spin. Let's add your $20,250 in cash and prizes. We're waiting for you to give it a good one. And it could be on the hands. It could be hard. $75,000. That's what it's going to be. If you solve, it's going to be a big number. We know that.
That's the bell clause.
So, Coach, you said you want to food and drink.
We'll drink his last round of quick.
It starts.
That's it, boy.
D.
Coming up, being aggressive. Normally he's more of a defender rebound, but he's looking for a shot.
And an A.
This guy's always looking for a shot. Carrington with another 3.
That's
It is
it.
gonna be it. All right, you can get there. Just talk it out if you need to. Food drink category. 10 seconds to try and solve it. Good luck.
Minutes on the bench for Grant Carrington.
Granola bowl.
DeLeon catch and shoots, rolls out. Carrington skies for rebounds.
Banana bowl.
So I don't know what.
You're on the right track.
Quinoa. I like
quinoa.
Let's see what's in the envelope. It's going to be
No, $45,000.
okay. 20,000.
Couple made threes, couple. The lead up to 12. The Nittany Lions are searching for any answers, and a lot of it's because of the play of Braden Carrington.
So involves shooting at 11.
From the Alex Trebek stage, Tony Picture Studios, this is the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions. Today's Jeopardy champions are an analyst from Brooklyn, New York, Alex DeFrank, a comedian and author from Oakland, California, W. Kamau Bell, and a publicist from Louisville, Texas, Ashley Chan. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and welcome back to the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions. In yesterday's quarterfinal, we saw our recent champions wildcard winner Cameron Berry advance to the semifinals, one step closer to the $250,000 grand prize. Today sees the return of two four-game champs from season 41, Ashley and Alex, and in between them, what's this? A Celebrity Jeopardy champion. W. Kamau Bell is back. Good luck to all three of you. Let's take a look at the categories we have in store in the Jeopardy round. Up first, we're going to Love Island, but the ancient Greek myth version. Then double-letter words, only brands, followed by Around the Americas, Some Days I Won't Be at Work, And finally, Broadway musicals by opening number. Ashley, the first selection is yours.
Let's go Around the Americas 400.
Around the Americas with 400.
This Canadian territory is home to Lake Labarge, which appears in the poem The Cremation of Sam McGee.
With Yukon.
Was Yukon?
Yes.
Broadway musicals
Broadway
200.
musicals with 200.
Food, glorious food.
With Oliver.
What is Oliver?
With Oliver.
Broadway
Broadway
musicals
musicals with 400.
At the Delta New Sorority House. Oh my God, you guys.
Was Legally
Was
Blonde.
Legally Blonde?
Legally
Right again.
Blonde. Broadway musicals 1000.
Overture, followed by the fish slapping song.
And it was a Fallon, Wisconsin. I think that's back to back.
Bamelot.
Spamalot.
Bamelot is looking for.
Broadway musicals 800.
Broadway musicals with
Opening
800.
night, The King of Broadway.
What are the
Where's the
producers?
producers?
It is, very good.
Broadway musicals with 600.
Opening in 2000. Oh, the things you can think.
Was Susical.
Was Susical?
Around
that's the
Americas with
musical.
600.
Around the Americas 600.
Around Americas with
Fort
600.
Raleigh National Historic
Yeah.
Site on this island preserves the location of the first attempt at a North American English colony.
Was Roanoke.
What is Roanoke?
Around Americas with 800.
America's 800.
Thought to be from the Inca period, the Pilcocaina ruins can be found on an island in this lake, 12,500 feet above sea level.
Was Lake
It's
Titicaca.
Lake Titicaca? That's
Titicaca.
double
So what's the one was with
Before
800.
hitting the ball, a golfer does this in preparation, which involves grounding the club.
Blackwell through two defenders won't get it to go through, but
Address is looking for. Double was 1000.
double letter words 1000.
From the name of a heroine of a 1913 novel, it's someone who's cheerfully optimistic.
Was Pollyanna.
What is Pollyanna?
Pollyanna.
Love Island 800.
Love Island for
At the
800.
Snog Mary Pie challenge, she gives Endymion a chase back, marries Zeus, and pies Hercules.
Yes!
Married to Zeus, that's Hera. Back to Alex.
Hera is
Love
looking
Island
for.
600.
Reunion
been before,
hijinks.
600.
Theseus steps in it when he calls this woman Ariana, and her hubby Dionysus ain't having that disrespect.
Was Ariadne.
Who's Ariadne?
Ariadne. Yes!
Love Island 1000.
A mean social post is read aloud to the Greek
Anyways, Love
Islanders.
Island for
This
1000.
nymph lives in the penthouse, but Narcissus rejecting her is so low rent.
Big Ten play. They've won 4 straight, including knocking
Echo
It
was
was
looking
Echo
for.
and Narcissus. Who is Echo? Back to Alex.
Love Island 400.
Love Island for
Ares
400.
and Aphrodite got caught making out at soul ties, and this god, Aphrodite's husband, is hella mad. Now that's fire.
Was
Who's
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus?
Hephaestus.
Around the Americas
Around
1000.
America's for
There's a
1000.
big
And
double,
all the
Alex.
2 and double. Please, like
You're off to a strong start, so you have $4,600 to wager in around the Americas.
Yes!
Okay, going forward here. You'll have 9,200 if you're right. Around the Americas is the category. Here's the clue. This Ontario city with a stormy name uses the slogan "Superior by Nature."
Yes!
Was Toronto?
Sorry,
No!
Thunder
Thunder
Bay.
Bay
Alex
is
superior.
looking for.
Easy come, easy go. Alex, you're down to 0. Time to come out in second place. Ashley,
Take the first commercial
They've
break.
got everything rolling offensively and defensively, for that matter. Penn State needs a bucket. Can their star freshman give it to him? Mingo. No. Gianni can't
Yes!
finish either.
Penn State's just forcing shots. You can't force shots against Wisconsin to be successful.
Yes!
Mike Rhodes takes another timeout. This
And
lead for Wisconsin
Mike
is
Rhodes
stretched all
takes
the way out
another
to 18.
timeout.
Wisconsin is on fire right now offensively. Yeah, we'll see that. Yes, definitely.
It's got to know where to take.
Yes, good job. Yeah, Penn State has to get matched up. Good drop off to Winter. Yeah, let's see those fast break points. There's Rhodey. Anytime you get caught up in a situation where it's live ball turnovers or defensive rebounds, Wisconsin's going to make you pay, and they're doing that. Another live ball turnover right here. Rhodey getting to the rim. They're just doing a wonderful job of taking advantage of Penn State when they miss shots or turn the ball over.
12-2 advantage Wisconsin on fast break points, and a team that just hasn't really made an identity around that in previous years. Wisconsin was near the bottom of the league last year, just 7 points per game in transition.
Escape to the best of British TV. Start streaming with a free trial.
It's the coziest time of year on BritBox.
Really cozy.
That means cuddling by the fire, basking in the ambiance, and starting a new tradition.
How often do people get murdered around here?
Whatever you fancy, it's all in right with BritBox.
Alex Frank is an analyst from Brooklyn, New York. Alex, after your initial Jeopardy appearance aired, you had some fun on social media. What was going on?
Yeah, well, one of my stories was about playing against Lil Romeo, or as we knew him personally, in 4th grade. And after that aired, you and he interacted on Instagram, but I don't have Instagram. So I made an account. I named it Super Secret Burner Account 1. And before I got the chance to see what y'all said, they flagged it and shut it down. Which I don't understand. I didn't misrepresent anything.
You still don't know what new person we're talking about.
No.
The nicest things, Alex.
Nicest
We
things.
said the nicest.
About me at all.
Look here, it's something from Mal Bell, writer of the media from Oakland, California. Welcome back to Mal. I understand you said yes to the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions, mostly for one reason.
Yeah, because this is the coolest thing I've ever done in the eyes of my kids.
Just really got a standing ovation from his coaches and
Okay,
teammates walking off the bench. We've already got one guy that has to wear a mask in this game. Caden Mingo with a broken nose a couple weeks ago in practice.
Yeah, I hope I still hope he has a couple of teeth.
You said it though, selling out, hustling, deflection, diving after loose balls.
Yes.
And right now, it just looks like Greg Gard's team wants this one.
Yes. I mean, it's just what they've been doing the past 4 games. They're connected. They've got some continuity. They're communicating. They're working on all cylinders right now. It's fun to see. Fun to see.
Scored 96 points last time out against Rutgers. Didn't play well in the second half after they built a big lead in the first half. Said we didn't love giving up 87, but when you score 96, I guess you can take it. Shot was blocked. Janicki comes down with it. Wisconsin has a chance to push again.
Great outside defense.
Blackwell lobs. Here's Winter on the backside to lay it in.
That's what Winter does. He great, really nice rim run. Great find by Blackwell.
20-point lead for the Badgers on the road. Tunja steps into a deep 2. Won't get the bounce. Boarded by Blackwell. And here they come. Blackwell spins off the defender. Kick out. Carrington has the hot hand and continues his 3rd 3 of the game.
Great attack by Blackwell. Being able to find Carrington right there for the 3 in transition. Wisconsin's playing a really, really beautiful style of basketball.
Doesn't Carrington just feel like a different player these last couple weeks?
Oh, yes, without question. And when you see the ball go in the hole on a consistent basis, you tend to play a little bit better. He's done that.
Mingo had to force up a contested 3 with the shot clock winding down. Just 2 of 12 behind the 3-point line is Penn State in this first half. Winter downhill and scores.
Nice keep. Think like he was going to go to the handoff, and he just kept it and went on right to the rim. Very smart play by Winter.
Made it believable.
Yes,
too.
he did.
Mingo inside, no.
He's forcing a little bit too much.
Carrington again? No. He had to miss one at some point, right?
Yeah, he sure did. All right.
What a first half on the road for Wisconsin. It's been a lot of defense for the Badgers tonight, leading to offense. Big run for Wisconsin, and Carrington's been doing a lot of this tonight.
Welcome to BFFs with Fred and Puka, brought to you by Experian. Who would you say is your BFF? You're one of my BFFs for sure. Pook, sorry, buddy. I already got a BFF. Experian, my big financial friend. They can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that? No, I don't. Experian does, and they can do it for you, Puka. You're like my little BFF. I don't think I'm that little, but I'll take the little BFF. Oh, wait. Get the app from your big financial friend, Experian.
The shirt on, me and my daughter, she made this, everybody.
Oh, that's so nice.
It's identical. It looks exactly like us.
I'm going to say you're the tall one.
Yes, nice. You are Jeffrey Chan.
Nailed it. Whatever happens in this game, they're going to be able to see you again on Jeopardy, right? You're going to be in Celebrity Jeopardy All-Stars starting next month on ABC.
Yes, it's a full-time job doing this now, yes.
You're going to be a Jeopardy champion, writer, and comedian. It's going to come first in the list. Also with us, Ashley Chan, a publicist from Louisville, Texas. Ashley, after you were on Jeopardy, you learned some family Jeopardy lore, right?
Yeah, I am not the first person in my family to be on Jeopardy.
And you didn't know this?
No, my grandma was on in 1974 on the original Art Fleming version. She didn't win, but nobody got to see her episode because it got interrupted by breaking news.
Oh no! So you're the first person on Jeopardy that anyone's seen in your family. Congratulations, still a first. Alex, you gave us our last correct response. Also our last incorrect response, but in either case, it's your boy.
I had Only Brands 1000.
This brand has been bringing chocolate cheer since 1852, at the peak of the California Gold Rush. Alex,
What is Ghirardelli?
San Francisco, right?
Double letter 600.
In other words, a large bag or tote in which you can put a lot of stuff. Everything, even.
It was never full.
No. Kamala Alex. I like that actually, but I don't know if it's a word. This is a carry-all. Back to you, Alex.
All right. Double words 400.
This type of center focuses on improving one's physical and mental health through exercise and activities like yoga and meditation. Alex,
What is wellness?
a wellness center.
Brands 800.
This Procter & Gamble brand for sweaty and smelly fellas has a clipper chip as part of its logo. Alex,
What is Old Spice?
yes.
Brand 600.
By 1998, this pioneering athletic shoe company had just a 2.3% market share. But with some help from Nike, Gen Z didn't chuck chucks. Come on.
What are Chuck Taylors?
No. Actually,
It was All-Star?
also incorrect. Alex,
What's Converse?
we needed the company. It's Converse. Yes.
Days 1000.
I'll be in Japan for Golden Week, which has 4 distinct holidays, including one honoring this emperor who died in 1989. Alex,
Who's Hirohito?
right.
Days 800.
Like the Scandinavians, I trade work for merriment on this June occasion, a national holiday in Sweden and Finland. Alex,
What is Midsummer?
also a movie, yes.
600.
No federal holidays in August, but I'll still be unavailable on August 8th, the national day of this sport in which a dink shot is a good thing. Actually,
Dodgeball?
no. Kamau or Alex? It's National Pickleball Day. Don't forget to celebrate. Alex?
Brands 400.
This brand with a foul name, hatched from the earlier Van Camp Seafood.
Wrap on the baseline, shut off by Urich, has to spin it back out.
What's Bird's Eye?
Not Bird's Eye. Come out.
What is Chicken of the Sea?
Well done, yes.
Oh my god. Days I won't be at work for 200.
I'll need 3 days off for feasting at the end of Ramadan. Dates TBD, depending on this type of calendar used in Islam. Alex.
What is a lunar calendar?
Yes.
Days 400.
I'll be unreachable on Cinco de Mayo while celebrating Mexico's victory in the 1862 Battle of Puebla against this country's army. Ashley,
Was France?
you got it.
America's 200.
The port of Cristobal adjoins this other city port on the Atlantic end of the Panama Canal. There's Cristobal and Cologne.
Cologne is looking for Only Brands 600.
A Teen Vogue article says this brand's Vapo Rub is to Hispanic grandmas what Windex was to the dad in my big fat Greek wedding.
What is Vicks?
What is Vicks?
Vicks Vapor Rub.
Double lead West with 200.
Add steamed milk and milk foam to espresso, and you get this.
John Blackwell got tons
What is a
of
cappuccino?
What is a
You do.
cappuccino? No,
Last
that's
clue, back to
clue.
Love Island. New bombshell in the villa. He's a fertility dean, said to be
Yes, yes.
and he's horny because he has the features of a goat. Alex.
What's
Who's
Pan? What's
Pan
Pan?
has the feature.
Wondering if they could qualify for
0 for 2 on the technical
Just call
free throws
800.
twice.
Alex is off to a great start, but scores can change very quickly in Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories, champs. We have foreign leader first,
It must have
followed by classic TV, chemistry, then nonfiction to film, some 5-syllable words, And finally, a silver jubilee.
Classic TV for 800.
Classic TV 800.
Our theme song said, love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have the town, why don't you take it?
Was there Tyler Moore? Classic TV for 1200.
Jennifer Lopez and Carrie Ann Inaba were two of the Fly Girls on this sketch comedy series.
Was Libby Color?
You got
Classic
it.
TV for 1600.
Classic TV for 400.
The hot tub
Oh,
and
no.
the
Classic
shirt
TV
were
for 400.
popular episodes of this sitcom.
Was Seinfeld?
Was Seinfeld?
Classic TV for 1600.
Classic TV 1600.
On this British import of the 1960s, John Steed and Emma Peel weren't Marvel superheroes, but secret agents extraordinaire.
Was The Avengers?
You are correct.
Classic TV for 2000.
Hey, it's the cast of this 70s sitcom. Sadly, Danielle Spencer, who played the wisecracking Dee, passed away in 2025.
Was What's Happening?
What is What's Happening?
Correct for 2000.
Non-fiction film.
Non-fiction film for
Laura
400.
Hillenbrand subtitled her book, later a movie, about this champion, an American legend.
Was Seabiscuit?
Was Seabiscuit? Yes.
Non-fiction film for 1200.
The extraordinary story of the largest covert operation in history was the subtitle of this book that became the 2007 Tom Hanks film.
Was Charlie Wilson's War?
Charlie Wilson's War.
Non-fiction film for 1600.
Winona Ryder helped usher this Susanna Kaysen memoir to the big screen after suffering from anxiety attacks herself.
Was Girl Interrupted?
Was Girl Interrupted?
That is the
Non-fiction
yes.
film for
Non-fiction
2000.
film 2000.
6-second
Tony
difference in the
Kushner's
game
screenplay
clock
for
and shot clock
Lincoln
here.
was based in part on a book by this baseball-loving female historian.
Yes!
Partly based on
Oh, yes!
by Doris Kearns Goodwin. Back to you, Ashley.
Non-fiction 800.
Too strong.
Jessica Bruder's book about life on the road was the basis for this film that earned Oscars for Chloe Zhao and Frances McDormand. Alex.
What is Nomadland?
Was Nomadland?
Silver Jubilee, 1200.
Silver Jubilee for
The Free Silver
1200.
movement gained political strength in the late 19th century and nominated this man as its presidential candidate in 1896.
Was William Jennings
Alex,
Who is
Bryan?
William Jennings Bryan?
Correct.
Foreign leader first,
William
1200.
first for 1200.
In 2023, this country elected Edgar Zrinkovich as the EU's first openly gay president.
Was Latvia?
Latvia?
Well done.
Was Latvia?
Foreign leader
First
1600.
for 1600.
Kwame Nkrumah was the first president of this new country, the first in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence from colonial rule.
Was Ghana?
Alex.
Was Ghana?
Yes.
William
foreign
first
leader
6000.
This Pakistani prime minister was the first elected head of state to give birth while in office. It was a girl. Ashley.
Was Bhutto?
That's right.
Foreign leader 2000.
No. William first 800.
As the
Was
first
Bhutto,
black head of state
William
in the
first
Americas,
1000.
he made Haiti the first country to permanently abolish slavery. And that's Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Jean-Jacques
Back to Ashley.
Foreign leader 400.
William first for 400.
He's the first French president to have been born after the death of Charles de Gaulle.
Emmanuel
Sitting
Macron is
president
looking
Emmanuel
for.
Macron. Back to Ashley.
Silver Jubilee
Silver Jubilee for
1600.
1600.
In literature, he sacrifices his chance to win the silver skates, allowing his friend Peter to win instead.
Was Hans Brinker?
Was Hans Brinker?
Silver Jubilee for
Silver
2000.
Jubilee 2000.
Sounding like a name befitting an emperor, this silver coin of ancient Rome was so called because it was equal to 10 asses. Kamau.
What is a Caesar?
No. Ashley or Alex?
Daedalus is looking for.
Ashley?
A Silver Jubilee for
Silver Jubilee
800.
800.
Silver salmon is another name for this four-letter species.
Was
Alex.
Cold Coho?
Correct.
5 syllable 16.
5 syllable for
Answer.
1600.
Daily
Looks like
double
it
for
could
you,
be a
Alex.
double.
How confident are you with 5-syllable words? They're pretty long. You have 11,800 to wager.
Let's go 3,000.
All right, 3,000 at stake in 5-syllable words. Here's your clue. This adjective describes something worldwide in extent, or means representing every church. Alex?
What is Unitarian?
Sorry,
No,
no. Ecumenical. What is ecumenical? So the game gets a little closer. You're down to 8,800.
Chemistry for 1200.
Answer.
Looks like it could be a
There you
double.
go. Same situation, a little less to wager, Alex.
A little less, 2,000.
Okay, with 2,000 at stake, going for 10,800 in chemistry. S, P, D, and F are used to designate the shapes of V's, the regions around an atom's nucleus where its electrons tend to be found.
What is valence?
No,
No,
the
sorry, those are the
orbitals.
orbitals.
Looking for.
All right, so 6,800 now. A tighter game. Select, Alex.
Chemistry for 1600.
The last member of the actinide series is named for this earnest man who invented the cyclotron. Alex.
Who's Rutherford?
No.
Oh.
Ashley or Kamau?
Ernest
There's
Lawrence
another
is looking
Ernest. It's
for.
Ernest Lawrence. Alex?
Chemistry 400.
Chemistry for 400.
Time to step on this scale that measures relative alkalinity. A peat bog goes as low as 3, so no skinny dipping.
What's pH
Alex.
scale?
pH scale.
That's the scale.
Chemistry 2000.
Chemistry for 2000.
This process, named for one or two Germans, depending how you say it, is the main industrial method to make ammonia and fix nitrogen.
What's the Hebrew process? Oh, no.
What is the Haber
Haber
process? Or
process
Haber-Bosch?
is looking for.
Alex?
5 syllable 1200.
5 syllable for
A
1200.
common term in algebra, it can have varying numbers of elements. Alex?
Oh. What's quadratic?
No. Ashley or Kamau?
Polynomial is looking for.
Polynomial. Back to Alex.
Polynomial is looking
5
for.
syllable
5
800.
syllable words for 800.
We're giving you the first degree. This one, a bachelor's from a college.
What's
What
baccalaureate?
is baccalaureate?
Right.
Baccalaureate.
2000.
2000.
Their preliminary
Five syllable
observations. In 1783, Kant wrote some to any future metaphysics. Very tough response. What are
Prolegomania.
prolegomena?
Prolegomena is
Of
looking
course,
for.
Kamau's
Chemistry for 800.
Nah.
Just 3 left, Alex.
Chemistry 800.
Announced in September 2025, the iPhone Air has a frame mainly of this durable element, with a name derived from the Greek myths.
What's titanium?
Alex.
What is titanium?
That's right, you're back in the lead.
5 syllable 400.
Oh, the perfidiousness. It's from the Latin for unfaithfulness.
Infidelity is
infidelity?
looking for. That
I'm
last
clue.
clue is
From a silver jubilee. A Spanish diminutive of silver gives us the name of this precious silvery metal.
What's platinum?
Alex.
What is platinum?
Yes, plata in Spanish.
Final
So you wind up with
Jeopardy
a $1,000 lead over Ashley as we head into Final Jeopardy. Kamau in third. Here is your category, players. 18th century
18th
arts.
century artists.
Consider it carefully, make your wagers, and we'll come back with the clue. Stay tuned. champions today are dealing with 18th century arts. Here's the clue. A word book for the London premiere of this work began with the quote, Majora Canemus. Let us sing of greater things.
Was Messiah.
30 seconds. Good luck.
Let's see.
Again in the middle with W. Kamal Bell, $2,600. And he wrote down
three people
who have never been in my kitchen.
Yes.
There we go. The Cliff Clavin shout out. We love it. How much did you wager, Kamal?
Well, I'm afraid we can't give you
So you still have
credit for that one.
$2,600. Ashley Chan was in second place with $5,400. What did she write down? I was glad.
I'm afraid we can't give you
just
credit
glad
for
in general.
that
Yeah,
either.
I love it. Not correct, unfortunately. You wagered $1,002, leaving you with $4,398. Alex DeFrank had the lead with $6,400. He wrote down, what is water music? You have the right composer in his handle. But in fact, this is from the premiere of his Messiah.
Messiah is looking
with the
for
words to the Messiah. So it all comes down to your wager, Alex. You bet
4401
4401 takes you down to $1,999. It means Ashley Chan comes from second place and just made.
And she is going to the next round.
Whole thing with Roger, it really wasn't right. And I want to make it up to you. So I brought you something that I think you'll really enjoy. Okay. Yeah, this is just a loan. Okay. I'm gonna want him back.
To our players, and tonight they are engaging in a war of words for their chance to win $10,000. It's time for Scrabble. Are you guys clapping because I was dancing, or you were clapping because you were embarrassed? Either way, I'll take it. Welcome to Scrabble. I am Craig Ferguson. Let's meet tonight's players.
I'm Derek. I'm an accountant from Cassopolis, Michigan.
I'm Carmini. I'm a university instructor from Phoenix, Arizona.
I'm David. I'm a professor and dean from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone. I can't wait to see you in action on our supersized Scrabble board. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that. Isn't that amazing? Now, look, the three of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. May the best words win. The key to being a strong Scrabble player is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes. Let's play Scrabble. Here comes the first word, always through the center square, of course. There it is up there. The clue is curious. Here are your scrambled letters.
Wonder. I know this one. Wonder.
David.
Wonder.
Yes!
It is Wonder. David, you're up to 1 point. So, David, where are you from?
I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Is that where Bugs Bunny takes a wrong turn?
Yes.
So that's great. I love Albuquerque. Not that I'm having a favourite. I just like Albuquerque, that's all. Here is your next word from the W in Wonder. And the clue is deserving. Here are your scrambled letters.
Deserving. Worthy. I know this one. Worthy.
Kamini.
Worthy.
Yes!
Worthy is a great answer, Kamini. You have 1 point. David, you have 1 point. Where are you from, Kamini?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. I went to Phoenix once. It's the hottest place I've ever been.
It is very hot.
But it's a dry heat.
Yes.
I don't know what that means. It's still awful, but it's nice.
You get used to it.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Phoenix?
I have.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Cassopolis, Michigan.
Cassopolis, Michigan.
Cassopolis.
Is it a big town?
No.
Are you the mayor?
I know.
All right. Next word is through the R in worthy. The clue word is improve. And here are the scrambled letters.
Pass, pass, pass.
David, upgrade.
Oh, upgrade!
The pride of Albuquerque soars forward. The next word is through the U in upgrade. Your clue is club. And here are the scrambled letters.
Club. Club.
Score early, and I think that kind of got them going. As you can see right here, he started 3 of 12, ended up finishing the half 15 of 24, all because of guys like Rhodey, Blackwell, Carrington, Winter, and and Boyd was kind of in chill mode in the first half. So getting them started defensively, holding them to one shot, live ball turnovers, they were able to do those things, and that's why they were able to have such a great first half.
28-point lead to start the second half for Wisconsin, shooting 50% from the field. Held Penn State to 2 of 17 from the field in the final 10 minutes of that first half.
No one understands. It's been here before.
Bouncer. Is there a
Bouncer? Oh, yeah.
The next word is from the E and upgrade. The clue word is
third time he's
vanish.
been in the passing lane.
And here are your scrambled letters.
Now, from Penn State's perspective, if they want to get back in this is
Exile.
The same thing that happened in Maryland. They got down 30. Great run in the second half.
Yes!
Exile is the correct answer for me.
Yes!
Next word is
yes!
wonder. The clue word is pass. And here are your scrambled letters.
Passed.
Good call.
The ends to first half
Well,
last 2 games for
this
Penn State
will
have been a struggle.
work.
The final 10 minutes of their last game against Maryland, they made just 1 bucket. Tonight, just 2.
Yeah, they got it. Like I said, they're doing a good job right now with a little continuity, moving the ball, getting it moved side to side. When you get the ball moved side to side,
Not
they're
thirsty.
going to break down. The defense will break down.
Juric, shot clock winding down, can't get it to go, and Winter leaps for the rebound.
Don't hesitate. Offensively, they're at the end. Penn State.
Quiet first half for Boyd, leading scorer for Wisconsin. He was on the bench for the final 6.5 minutes with foul trouble. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Boyd into the paint with the left.
Yes!
Window and soft touch.
Oh, yeah, he went to his layup package on that. Put that nice high off the glass above the square and just trickled right through the net. Wonderful move.
Just 4 points in that first half because of the foul trouble for Boyd, who averages 20 a game. Rice, step back, mid-range jumper, rattles down.
Yes!
Good look. Just didn't fall.
In transition, Rhodey spots up, short on the 3. Bielyauskas the offensive rebound. Winter has a big size advantage against Stewart. No. Tap in, no.
Yes!
Fights for it, got it!
Yes!
What effort by Winter right there.
That's just a matter of him wanting it.
Yeah, that's just an effort. That's just effort. Just wanted more. His motive. The Boyd right here does a good job coming off the handoff. Sees the lane open up. And look at this layup. That ball was up there by the top of the square. And then look at Winter with his effort. Great motor. Winter has a wonderful motor. And he would not be denied this the and one. Right now, Wisconsin just more than Penn State right now.
28 at half. They've opened the second half on a quick 5-0 run. Dominic Stewart
moving. Just got to keep that ball moving.
Gets the switch. Works against Winter. Shot clock down to 8. Mingo uses the screen from Blackwood. Gets into the paint. Floats it up. Won't get the bounce. Offensive rebound and a stick back for Blackwood.
Good effort by Blackwood to hit the glass. Much needed basket for Penn State.
First 2 points of this first half for the Nittany Lions. Still down 31. Bielyauskas finds a flashing Winter and he flushes it.
Yes!
Good cut by Winter. Nice little slot cut.
Stewart, a little bit of separation, missed everything. You gotta love when your 6'10" big man finds your slashing 7-foot big man.
You don't see that often. Normally you see like good swing right here. Nice slot cut by Winter. Bielyauskas with a wonderful pass. They're playing, like I said, from offensive perspective, they're just so efficient right now.
And I think defensively too.
Oh, defensively, they're making it happen. That's how they got the defense. Always generates great offense.
Boyd, Winter again over the glass, but he tried to save it in, threw it right to Reed. Reed lowers the shoulder, muscles it up, and Josh Reed has free throws coming up.
I think the one bright spot.
Pass. I don't know.
He's playing history. Basketball.
Oh, history!
Good, Derek up with 2 points. Neck and neck, everyone's on 2. Remember, the first 2 people to get 4 are moving on to the next round. Very close. The next word is through the eye in history. The clue word is important.
Important.
And
Here
don't
are
you
your
think these are the
scrambled
kind of moments where
letters.
Josh Reed needs to show up more than ever, right? With such a young team, the lone senior on the roster, it's got to be him that kind of pulls them out of this.
Yes,
So the second word is I.
You gotta just, from the standpoint of
Vital! I know this one. Vital.
Let's just, you know, the message you want to convey is like, hey.
Yes, it's vital.
Michael.
Yes!
The correct answer, Kamini. Well done. Kamini has 3, David has 2, Derek has 2. The race to 4 is on. Let's look at the last word on this board. Through the L in vital. The clue word is breakfast.
Breakfast.
And here are your scrambled letters.
Take advantage.
Omelets! I know this one. Omelets.
Good action. Good action right there. Good job, Coach Rose does a good job going to the 2-3 zone, give him a different look. As a result, they're able to get the rebound, get out, really on turn the corner, get stuff out. Good basketball.
Omelet.
Yes!
Congratulations, Derek. Derek
Alex has 3, Carmini has 3, David, you're at 2. First 2 people to 4 go through the next round. All right, we're starting off with a new fresh board. Let's clear that one off. There it is. The clue word is safety, and here are your scrambled letters.
Helmet. I know this one. Helmet.
He's qualified. He's a bona fide bucket good. He can go get his. He can do a lot of things. He's got a lot of skill.
2-3 zone that you mentioned. K-State comes out again.
Helmet.
Yes, I'm going to the next round.
You're on 4. You got the 4. You're through to the next round. Congratulations.
It goes against Josh Reed.
Good effort by him. Fighting for that loose ball.
You guys doing okay? You feeling confident? Got through the first round. You did well. In this next round, our players will be presented with 6 racks of letters. There they are. The goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words you make. Now remember, this is a game of both strategy and vocabulary, so don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. You guys ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's play Scrabble.
Yes!
Scrabble 4 words in round 1. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
To help you decide which rack to play, I'm going to flip over the highest value tile on each rack. So let's take a look. There they are. All the good ones. Which rack are you going to go with?
I'm going to take rack 6 with the Y, please.
6 with the Y. Okay, let's see all of your letters. You get the Y, L, I, G, U, E, E.
True freshman who they're asking to do a little bit more and more as of late. Had a preseason injury, had the flu in the middle of the season that kept him out for some time, but they've got him back to full strength now.
Hey, good start in the second half.
You see any words there yet?
I see glee, I see ugly, I see... Looks like the word lead, but you don't spell it that way. No, I'm going to play ugly right through the middle.
Let's see that on the board. Ugly, starting on the Euro. Okay, very good. Coming word, of course, because it is the first word. That gives you a total of 16 points. All right, off to a good start. Carmini, your turn. Which rack would you like to play?
I would like to play rack 4 with the Q.
Rack 4 with the Q. You're going for the Q.
I
Very
am.
bold. Okay, let's have a look at your letters. W-I-O-R-N-Q-S. All right. See any words there yet?
I can play Q-U-I. Let's see, I can play L-O-W. Not much there. I'm going to play low, L-O-W.
Double landing on a triple letter bonus. That's what they're going for, Carmini. 14 points right away. All right. Derek, you're the next player up. Which rack would you like to choose?
I will take rack 1 with the M.
Rack 1 with the M. Let's look at your letters. G-D-I-E-M-P-R.
I can make whimper.
Wow,
That might not be great.
Yeah.
I see grid.
Mm-hmm.
I see grim. And prim, of course, is still there as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play the word white from the W in low.
White. Very nice. Triple letter on the D. Gives you 15 points for white. Gives you a total of 31. All right. Doing well. Carmini, your turn. Which rack would you like to choose?
Rack 5 with the D.
Rack 5 with the D. N-T-E-T-I-I-D. Netted.
Okay.
You see any words other than netted?
I see 10, I see dine, I see dent. So, I think I'm going to play dine with the D below the I.
Let's have a look at it on the board. D-I-N-E gives you the word id, I, N, S, D, these are all words. You get the double word on the D, gives you a total score of 25 for that word, gets your score up to 39, which is very impressive. What did I have to say? I thought you were going to play identity on the Y. You would have used all of your letters, which of course we call that a bingo, and you get 50 extra points. Who doesn't love a bingo? All right, Derek, it's your turn again. This is your final rack. Which rack would you like to choose?
I'll take rack 2 with the D.
Rack 2 with the D. Your letters are N, D, S, E, L, A, and A. You see anything there?
I see sand, lind, sand, lads, weeds. I'm going to play the word salad and make dimes going across, salad going down to the triple words.
Let's see it on the board.
Yes!
Double letter on the A-L-A-D. Down to the triple word! Dimes and salads give you 27 points.
Yes!
58 points. Wow. What a play. Triple word. Strategy plus vocabulary. You got to do the strategy. Carmini is at 39, so you've got it all to do. All right, Carmini, the last breath.
Yes!
Here are your letters. S-B-E-F-R-P-I. You see anything there?
I'm trying to see if I can get Cabonia's bingo. Get the train part there. It's not going to be easy.
19 to tie, 20 to get through to the next round, so you need to score high.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm going to play Pierce down to P-I-E-R-S.
Let's have a look at it on the board. Piers. You get the double word. 19 to tie, 20 to move to the next round. The word Piers got you 14 points, Carmini. Only gets you up to 53. Derek, you're through. 58, you're going to the next round.
To let their skill show a little bit.
Pick and pop 3 is off the mark from Hauser, but an offensive rebound. Dilly on the reload. He drills it. They go back to this 2-3 zone. They've had a little bit of success doing this against Wisconsin tonight. Get it in the middle with Blackwell. Blake carves his way in the lane, flips it up, can't finish. He fights Mingo for the
Jump
rebound
ball.
and the jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it on that end.
Last 4 games, their production has gone up. During the 4-game winning streak, 84 a game. Now they're at about 86 a game, 40% from the field. But the number at the bottom that's key.
Yeah.
When teams can shoot 40% from the 3-point line, as a team, that's phenomenal.
Tonight, just under that at 39%. Catch and shoot. Winter for 3. Offline. Penn State's got it.
Good possession defensively by Penn State.
Reed pushing. Bounces it into the paint. It's taken away. Carrington launch to Winter.
What a run.
Yes!
And the foul.
What a run by Winter. Man, his motor is off the charts.
Welcome back to Scrabble, everyone. I'm here with Derek, our last Scrabbler standing. Excellent play, Derek. I'm excited for you. You're about to play for $10,000. You done very well today. Is there any play, any words you're particularly fond of today? You thought that's the one that got me through? Salad. Yeah, salad always gets me going as well. Well done. All right. Let's see if your strong wordplay can continue. In this final round, you will have 7 chances to play 7 words. You'll earn the Scrabble point value for each word, and if your 7 words total up to 200 points, you will win $10,000. Now, if you don't make it to 200 points, you won't go home empty-handed. You will be earning $25 for each point. So every word counts. You ready to play?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Got off to such a
Derek,
great start.
your game
He had 4
starts
points, the first
now.
4 of the game for Penn State. That was his first bucket since.
Here are your letters.
Carrington's hot
Good
shooting
luck.
in the first half.
R,
Goes back.
G,
and I. See anything? Well, I see grovel. I don't think there's a word that plays all 7 of them. Looking for that bingo? Always, yes. I'm going to play grovel, starting at the double letter in the center row and moving through the center square. Grovel, the E going across. Oh, the G of the double letter. Plus the double word score on grovel. You open up 24 points. That's very good. Time to play your second word. What letters are you looking for now? S would be good. Yeah, you're always looking for that. All right, let's see where you go. I, L, T, N, H, T. Didn't get an S. You see anything? Hilt is about the only word I see. Oh, wait, limit is there. Okay. I don't know if I can play through any other letters to make anything else. I'm going to play limit across the E and L in grovel. L-I, double letter on the I, N-I-T going out to the side. But you also created the words L and lead, which gives you a total of 13 points. But I see where you're going. Get to the side. Time to play your third word. What letters are you looking for now? What are you hoping for? S will be good again. You never know what letters you're going to get. It's just like Scrabble at home. Let's see what tiles come out. Well, you've already got the H, the T, and the D. And we got a U. Yes! I. There's an S. No, it's a G. I see some shorter words. Hat. Anything to get you across to the big scorers? Anything there? Yeah, I don't see. Because I have IGHT there, but there's nothing else that would work. I'm going to play raid down from the R and grovel. Raid down from the R and grovel gets you onto the double word score. Very good. Gives you a total of 10 points, but it gets you moving up. 3 words in, 4 words left. All right, let's see what you got. You got the H, the T, the U, the G, but we also get an N, an E, and an E. What do you see in there? I see gent. I see hunt. Yeah, I see hung. Oh wait, I could play hinge. I'm gonna play the word hinge. I don't see much else. Down through the I and limit. Play the word hinge. You get on the double word score. Very good. Double word on that G. Gives you 18 points. Gets you out to 65. Final 3 words coming out. I have to start scoring high now. What letters are you hoping for? Are you still looking for that S? S or a D at this point. Or a D at this point. Yeah, I was going to say. All right. Let's see what you get. You get T, U, and E. You get a W coming in. A D. There it is. An A. And an R. All right. Does that help you? You see anything there? Yeah, I could play ward. And they make hinged. I could play draw from hinged over. Ward. And they make hinged. I'm going to play my D to the hinge to make hinged. And ward going across. Ward going across to make hinged. And ward. Double letter on the A in ward. The D in ward turns hinge to hinge. Those 2 words get you a total of 20 points, taking you up to 85 points. All right, final 2 words. What letters are you looking for? Anything I can make a word with that W? Vowels are good, right? And yeah, another D would help. Another D? Okay, let's see what you got. T, U, E, A, S. There it is. M. Okay. And N. A lot of words, but nothing that uses that W. There's seam, there's mains, mates, tunes is there. I'm going to play the word unseat, which is going to make limits across and unseats going down. Unseat. The S from unseat turns limit to limits. The S is on the double letter score. The U is on a double letter score. Those 2 words, limits and unseat, brings you up to 17 points for both of those words. Gets you a total of 102. 102. You're still away from 200 points, but don't forget you've been earning $25 per point. So let's make sure this last word is a strong one. Every letter's getting you more money. All right, let's see what you got. You got the M, we've got Q, C,
his junior and senior season with the basketball team. He was the head coach of Bo Ryan's college and high school teams, and then he was on the staff with Bo Ryan and Greg Gard at USC.
You can't really play anything with.
Greg Gard and his son Isaac, who's a walk-on.
There's nothing really V. Yeah, I don't even see a word that goes through the W either. I'm going to play the word Naker, making we going down from Ward, and Naker going across.
Timeout, Penn State down 29.
The E and Naker becomes we. You got a triple letter on the C. Those two words give you a total of 18 points, which brings you up to 100 points. You didn't get there, but don't worry, because at $25 per point, you still won $3,000. Let's see how much more you can get by getting into another game right now. Let's bring on your new opponents. Bring them on! Hello, players. Please go ahead and introduce yourself, would you?
I'm Melanie. I'm from Los Angeles, and I'm a social impact consultant.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm a nurse and public health researcher from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm thrilled to be here today.
Welcome to Scrabble, you two. I don't know, we just saw Derek. He's won $3,000. He's quite the player. He's from Snuffleupagus, Michigan. Cassalvus, Michigan. You ready to save them all? I get your sort of the money?
Boarded by Rhodey.
Good job taking advantage by Penn State. Just they had opportunity to take advantage right there. Like I said, the shot just didn't go down.
Janicki working off the screen. Rap flips it inside.
Yes!
Wide open Winter.
And that's good ball movement by Wisconsin. When you play empty side pick and roll and you hard show, that's the thing that comes up.
Yes!
It's wide open layup.
18 assists on 27 made field goals tonight for Wisconsin.
Phenomenal numbers.
Yeah. Boyd turns the corner off the screen and
yes!
To the jumper.
It's hard to go when you come off the empty side. Boyd did a good job getting in the paint and scoring.
That gets him into double figures, making it all 19 games this season that Nick Boyd has had at least 10 points.
That's an efficiency.
Yeah.
That's a big time efficiency right there.
Consistency, efficiency. Stewart is fouled here on the jumper.
You come off the ball. You call that a little bang bang. You come off the ball screen, swing it. So you swing it to Rap, hit Winter for the layup. Good offense right there.
Not the only Hooper in his family either. His dad, Trevor, was a part of the Final Four team for Minnesota back in '97.
Basketball family, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, his mom, Heidi, was also on the volleyball team at Minnesota.
Got an athletic family right there. That's pretty good.
You're not kidding. Well, let me ask you this. How does a kid who has a mom and a dad that went to Minnesota end up at Wisconsin? How does that work in a family rivalry?
Maybe he didn't want to go to Minnesota. Hey, I don't want to follow my mom and dad's footsteps. Get y'all. I'm going where I want to go.
A Minnesota kid with two Gophers as parents ends up a Badger. Rap attacks, kick out, Rhodey spots up.
Yes!
Good drive by Rap. Good touch. Find Rhodey for the three at the top of the key. Good offense.
Dillion's three, right back the other way. He's got the answer.
Dillon can score the ball. But that's a good screen. Yours.
Nearly lost it. Did Bieliauskas.
I'm just impressed by Wisconsin's efficiency.
Yes!
That works too. You know, offensively, they do such a good job of getting the ball moving side to side, fast, quick. Get to their actions, and they're so efficient.
February 14th. NASCAR returns for a brand new season. With 33 races, all new faces. The name has changed,
the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
With the pure raw racing you love, that's not going anywhere. NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. New season begins February 14th from Daytona on the CW.
Brad talked about in one of his interviews, talking about continuity, consistency, productiveness, he says that.
Are you excited to play, you guys? You're playing against Derek. He's from What's the name of your town again, Derek? Cassopolis in Michigan. Yes, that's right. But you're from Los Angeles, aren't you? Yeah, Melanie's from Los Angeles and Patrick, you're from Boston.
Yes.
All right. 3 of the great towns in America. Boston, Los Angeles, and Cassopolis. I can't wait to see you all in action on our supersized Scrabble board, everyone. Look at that. The 3 of you are going to battle it out in 3 rounds of word games. The player with the most points moves on to our final round for a chance to win $10,000. The key to being a strong Scrabble player is the ability to look at random letters and turn them into words. I'm going to present you with racks of scrambled letters and clues. Your job is to find the words that match those clues. The first 2 players to get 4 correct will move on to the next round. Everybody understand?
Yes.
All right. Ready to play? Ready. Let's play Scrabble! All right, here comes the first word, always through the center square. The clue word is grapes. And here are your scrambled letters.
Purple. I know this one. Purple.
Derek? Purple.
Yes!
I looked at Le Purpur, and I'm like, Le Purpur? What does that mean? Purple. He saw it. Here comes the next word. It ends on the P of purple. Here's the clue word. Bunch.
Yeah,
and here are your scrambled letters.
It's with the letter P. Clump. I know this one. Clump. Clump.
Melanie.
Clump.
Yes!
It is clump, Melanie. Well done. Melanie and Patrick, new to the game. You feel you're getting used to it now?
Yeah.
You feel you really understand? Melanie's got a point. Patrick?
Lagging behind.
I mean, only a little bit. Here comes the next word. It's going to be through the
Second
L
letter
in
is
clump.
L.
The clue word is space. Here are your scrambled letters.
Space. Space. Alien. I know this one. Alien.
Melanie.
Alien.
Yes!
Alien is the correct answer. Well done, Melanie. Melanie goes to 2. Derek has 1. Patrick still has 0. Here comes the next word. It is going through the
Second
E
letter
in
is
purple.
E. Game is about to get
The clue
harder.
word is dress.
Dress.
And here
Oh,
are
I
your
know this
scrambled
one.
letters.
Oh, it is not ready? Okay. Second letter is E. Second letter is E.
E4-47 against Wisconsin with just over 7 to go in the game. Check this out. They didn't start this way tonight, but now Nick Boyd and Andrew Rody, they got matching goatees.
Yeah, I think Rody was like, let me go ahead and dive on the ball on the floor for this loose ball and hit my chin onto the floor and give me a matching goatee like Nick Boyd has. So speaking of Nick Boyd, he was really slow first half because he got in foul trouble, but he was phenomenal in the second half. Get into the paint, little floater right there, coming off the pick and roll, taking the rim again. Beautiful finish with the high layup. At the top of the backboard, he's just been very, very efficient.
No.
Not only him, but the entire Wisconsin Badger team. They've just played. They've done what they needed to do. They've come in here and take advantage of the situation.
Second letter is
and made it to where, hey, this is who we are. This is what we are, and the rest of the Big Ten better look out.
7 of his 11 have come after halftime for Boyd, who sat a large portion of the first half with foul trouble, and now he's sitting in the second half because the score being out of hand for Wisconsin up big.
So look, Penn State's still playing hard.
Yeah.
They're going to continue to play hard. That's the staple of Coach Rose's team. They're going to continue to play hard.
No, that's not it.
2 to shoot. Bielowska steps into a deep 2. It's short, and the rebound was last off the hand of Rapp. It goes to Penn State.
Got 6:45 left. You know, you get in point now. Penn State, just work on getting better.
Yeah.
Work on getting better. Work on your offense. Trying to be more efficient.
Still the main guys in for Penn State. Dilion, Mingo, Urich, Reed, and Stewart on the floor for the Nittany Lions. It's a skip to Stewart in the corner. Bounce inside to Urich. Got the big size advantage against Kinzinger, and he's got the bucket.
Good pass. Good pass by Stewart. Good position by Urich. Nice finish over 2 guys.
This is Rapp attacking on the baseline. Lowers that shoulder and finishes through contact.
Yes!
Quick 8 points here. I mean, he's done it all. With the offensive glass.
Melanie goes to 2. Derek has 1. Patrick still has 0. Here comes the next word. Is going through the E in purple. The clue words is dress. And here are your scrambled letters.
Steps around the defense and he puts it in.
Beautiful move by Urich. Squaring up, facing up, gets to his left hand and actually finishes with his left. Drawing the contact. Really like Urich. He's got an opportunity to be really, really good. He's got a lot of skill. Can shoot the 3, step out. Yeah. Good face up. And a good finish with the left hand drawing the contact.
Did not have a single point until 2 possessions ago. Now he's scored 5 in the last minute.
I'm impressed with Penn State. Just keep competing. Keep competing.
Hayden Jones attacking baseline.
Yes!
Finish.
Good baseline drop by Jones.
Freshman from New Zealand. Greg Gard said he's been pushing the older guys in practice, and he knows I'll play him. Shot was off the mark inside.
Sequid.
5 minutes to go.
Got most of the starters
I'll
sitting.
say Sequid. That's probably wrong, but not sure.
Crispy the ball movement is. We just keep moving it.
Couldn't finish with the reverse.
Yeah,
You're right,
yes.
though. You got the
Sequid.
reverse, and that ball is
Still popping.
Mingo fades away.
Yes.
Melanie, running out of time. We're going to throw it open. If you know the answer, press your buzzer. Derek. Sequin.
Yes! Oh, I got it.
Here is the next word.
Team is
It's
about to
going
get
through the
harder.
I in sequin. The clue is parachute.
Parachute.
And here are the
Fifth straight
scrambled
win
letters.
after starting Big Ten play just 1 and 2. They've gone to a different level. This is Janicki off the heel.
See if we get a push here.
Pass deflected by Janicki.
Good hands.
Now he's got a chance to run. Kinziger, stop and pop in transition. He buries the 3.
The best is not right.
Live ball turnovers. They can be the death of you. You have to take care of the basketball.
No, that's
6
not
points for
still
Kinziger. That
correct.
matches his career high. Dilion right back the other way for Penn State.
Leon's been a bright spot offensively, scoring the basketball. He's going to score.
Rapp skips it cross court. Kinziger again. This one short. Penn State.
Early drag right here.
Stewart, step back, deep two, got
Good
it.
action.
There is a foul that sends it the other way, but they're going to count the bucket.
Good action, though. Yours.
Well, even the reserves getting in on it tonight for Wisconsin. Big lead. Zach Kinzinger, the freshman, with a pair of triples on the night.
Start the year off big at the Rams Start Something New sales event.
That's not
with America's
it.
most powerful lineup of light-duty gas trucks, offering the largest touchscreen in its class. All backed by the strength of a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Get your year off to a strong start with a great deal at the Rams Start Something New sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
East side? No, that's not it.
With low prices store-wide. Eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's. Still can't beat beat
No
with the big
shoots.
QP, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're McDone with tiny, overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis
Side. No, that's not it. EESD. That's not spelled correctly. SEY.
Eastern with Villanova and Alex Caravan. Villanova taking on Alex Caravan at number 2, UConn. Then at 3, Keaton Wagler and Illinois battling Braden Smith and 4th-ranked Purdue. It all begins Saturday, only on Fox. 30-point lead late for Wisconsin on the road, just over 3 minutes to go. Calbert Chaney is not the only former National Player of the Year in the building tonight. That's a look at Logan Pearson. He is a first-year GA for Penn State. He's cousins with Andrew Rohde, who plays for Wisconsin, and interestingly enough, played his college ball at UW-Platteville for Jeff Gard, who is Greg Gard's younger brother. All kinds of Wisconsin connections for Logan Pearson.
It says bucket getter.
Bucket getter's right
there. When you can score over 2,000 points, I don't care where you are. That's a bucket getter. He's definitely got a certified bucket getter badge.
2-time National Player of the Year at the Division II level, 2-time All-American, more than 2,000 career points. And I got to give all that credit to his cousin, Jake Conan, who reached out to me on Instagram last night, gave me all of the download there, the rundown of being related to Rohde, playing for Gard's brother at UW-Platteville. But you said it, bucket getters, right?
I'll tell you what, when I get back to the hotel tonight, I'm going to look him up on YouTube.
You should. I started digging into his career last night. I was like, man, this dude's a ball.
Man, I got to see that.
Unfortunately, there is a look at Rohde who got that little bandage on his chin after diving for a loose ball.
That's a go-to.
Yeah, there you go. Pearson played 5 years at UW-Platteville, so unfortunately he has no eligibility left for Coach Rhodes.
Man, Coach Rhodes would have liked that, though.
Jim Nick gets the 3 for Wisconsin. Up to 94 tonight for the Badgers. Still about 3 minutes to go.
Pass.
It's amazing how Wisconsin is scoring.
Pass.
Especially during this winning streak.
Patrick.
Skydive.
Skydive!
Welcome to the game. Here comes the next word. The next word is from the Q. The clue word is eligible. Here are your scrambled letters.
Gotta look at it half full. Gotta look at it.
Qualify. I know this one. Qualify.
You're darn right.
Dane Jones bounces inside.
Qualify.
Yes!
Qualify. There goes that champion play. Well done, Derek. Derek has 3, Melanie has 2, Patrick has 1. Here comes the next word. The next word through the I. Qualify. The clue word is straight.
Way.
Are your scrambled
Like I said,
letters.
I know the fans haven't had a lot in the game down 30, but I kind of wonder why Penn State doesn't play more games here. This building is fantastic.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this
Good
is
letters,
I like
I.
this building. It's just the right size, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's the fans can be on top of you a little bit. It's a fun venue, and like I said, when we played here, and when we got off the bus and we came in here, it was like, and we saw all the people. I'm like, man, this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Didn't you say that you were inbounding the ball and somebody was like tugging at your jersey?
Somebody tugging my jersey. And I just looked back, smiled, kept playing. But yeah, the environment.
Drift. I know this one. Drift. I heard Elias' signature move. Drift away.
Jack Rhodes takes a timeout with his team down 31.
Drift.
Patrick, drift.
Yes!
See on the board. Drift is the word through the eye. Qualify. Drift. Patrick up to 2, Melanie has 2, Derek has 3. Derek, if you get 1 here, you're through to the next round. Here comes the next word. From the Y in qualify. The clue word is
Starts with letter Y.
tired. Here are your scrambled letters.
Tired. Yawn. Yawning. I know this one. Yawning.
Derek, yawning.
Yes! I'm going to the next round.
Oh, outstanding. The word is yawning. Derek is up to 4. You are
Going to the next round.
What's it? Told you about 2 hidden. Now we celebrate. In this next round, our players will be presented with 6 racks of letters. Your goal is to place the best words on the board. You will earn the Scrabble point value for each of the 3 words you make. Now remember, this is a game of both vocabulary and strategy, so don't forget to take advantage of the bonus squares. Very important. You both ready? Let's play Scrabble. All right, Derek, you were the first to unscramble 4 words in round 1, so would you like to go first or last?
I will go second.
Melanie, you'll be going first, obviously. To help you decide which rack to play, I am going to flip over the highest value tile on each rack. Let's take a look. It's a choice, Melanie, and the choice is yours. Which rack would you like to start with?
I'd like to start with rack 6 with the letter Q.
Rack 6, a bold choice. Let's see if there's a U in there for you as well. I-X-T-O-Q-A-E.
I see taxi, I see cat, I see eat, I see ox,
Okay.
I see ass as well.
Right.
I'm gonna play cat. I'm gonna put my A in the center and my Q and my T on the opposite sides.
Very clever. Let's take a look at it on the board then. Yes, cat with a Q. It's an abbreviated joke that has a stimulant effect. Very good. And of course, it's the first word played, so it's a double word, which takes you to 24 points. 24 points to get started with, Melody. Okay. It's your turn. What rack would you like to play?
I would like rack 2 with the L.
Rack 2 with the L. The letters are A-O-L, T-N-R-E. Do you see anything there?
There's an I to be relation there. So there's Roan, which is a horse. There's Lone. I'm going to play rotate through the T in cat.
Put it on the board. That's very good. Rotate. Double letter on the O, a double letter on the A gives you a total of 8 for the word rotate. I get to see the word tolerant. you could have had up there. Tolerant would have used all your letters, which is, of course, a bingo, which would have given you 50 points. But, of course, I'm not playing today. I'm just a clown trying to get things moving along. All right. Melanie, which rack would you like to play next?
Rack number 1 with a J.
Rack number 1 with a J, a bold choice. T-J-V-O-N-L-E.
Well, there's a couple of things here. I see vote. I see me. I see note. I see shot. I see love. I'm going to play lover using the R in rotate.
When it comes to the rest of the
Very
season.
nice. Lover landing on a triple letter bonus. 10 points. Takes you to 34 points for Melanie. That's pretty good, Derek. It's all for you to do. Would you like to choose your next rack, please?
I'll take rack 3 with the P.
Rack 3 with a P. P-I-A-M-N-O-A. Yamonia. Do you see anything there?
I see amp, pain, there's not much else. Main is there, bone, pan, map. I'm going to play the word map down for the double word.
Map down to plover, so you get the word map, you get the double word, and you get the word plover. Those two words give you 25 points, bringing you up to 33 points. 33 points for Derek. 34 points for Melanie. Melanie, this is your final rack. You got 34. Derek has 33, and he still has one to play. So which rack are you going to select?
Let's go for rack number 5 with the B.
Here are your letters.
They got 2 losses.
D,
They have
B,
an opportunity. They continue to play this way. They have an opportunity
And it looks like we won the game. Yes.
I'm going to go dot, playing off the M and the A and map.
Bob, okay. Bob, get on the double word score. Above the M and the N, you get the word on there as well. And pa there as well. PA, which is a word, gives you a total of 22 points. Takes you up to 56 points. That's a good score. So
We won the game.
You're on 33 points. Melanie is on 56.